As the Israel and Palestine conflict carries on, Israel have revealed a dangerous, powered by nuclear submarine. This move has sent shockwaves throughout the already unstable Middle East. However, not only are the Middle East concerned, but this move has also raised eyebrows all across the world, sparking debates about the implications of this revelation. The details of this announcement are important to understand and is what we are going to be looking at in this video. We will do this by exploring all the potential causes and consequences of this move. The decision was made within the larger geopolitical backdrop and the strategic importance of nuclear submarines in mind. Getting into the video now, this submarine, compared overall to other military submarines, Israel's is top of the range. Under the ocean surface, military submarines provide stealth, agility, and strategic skills that are vital to modern naval combat. An overview of military submarines across the globe is provided here. 3 basic types of submarines can be distinguished: ballistic missile submarines, SSBNs, diesel-electric submarines, SSKs, and nuclear-powered submarines, SSNs. Nuclear reactors, which provide greater endurance and range, are installed on SSNs. Diesel engines power SSK's surface propulsion, while batteries power their submerged operations. As an essential part of nuclear deterrence tactics, SSBNs are built to carry and launch ballistic missiles. The largest and most sophisticated submarine fleet in the world is operated by the United States Navy, USN, which consists of many classes of SSNs and SSBNs. Russia has a sizable fleet of submarines, which includes both modernized SSNs like the Yazan class and cutting-edge SSBNs like the Boryai class. In an effort to improve its maritime capabilities, China has been steadily growing its fleet of submarines, concentrating on both conventional and nuclear-powered designs. Other noteworthy submarine operators are Japan, France, India, and the United Kingdom, all of which retain a combination of SSNs, SSKs, and SSBNs. Increased stealth features, quieter propulsion systems, sophisticated sensor suites, and increased communication capabilities are some of the advances in submarine technology. Submarine systems are becoming more and more integrated with automation and artificial intelligence, which improves crew safety and operating efficiency. The advancement of autonomous and unmanned undersea vehicles, AUVs, enhances the capabilities of traditional submarine operations by enabling more observation and reconnaissance. Managing the psychological impacts of extended isolation, preparing crews for extended deployments, and maintaining sophisticated equipment are just a few of the particular difficulties associated with operating submarines. To achieve maximum efficacy and minimum risk, submarine operations necessitate close coordination with surface vessels, planes, and intelligence assets. Because they offer a covert platform for intelligence gathering, surveillance, reconnaissance, and striking missions, submarines are essential to modern warfare. As SSBNs are able to carry and deliver nuclear-armed ballistic missiles from nearly undetectable positions, they are an essential part of nuclear deterrence measures. Underwater operations continue to center on controlling important waterways and maritime regions, which has an impact on global security policy and geopolitical dynamics. In conclusion, military submarines are still essential tools for naval countries trying to preserve security and control in the maritime realm since they are constantly developing both strategically and technologically. Israel, a nation renowned for its unflinching dedication to safeguarding its security and existence, has long been at the forefront of military capability technical breakthroughs. Israel, a tiny country in a volatile part of the Middle East, is threatened by a number of different enemies and has many security difficulties. Israel has created a strong and comprehensive military defense policy to preserve its sovereignty and guarantee the safety of its inhabitants. In order to preserve a superior military advantage in the area, this approach combines technological innovation, diplomatic efforts, proactive deterrence, and intelligence capabilities. Israel has a strong military with well-trained and disciplined personnel, which is one of the main pillars of its defense policy. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, are a professional military force made up of individuals with a wide range of backgrounds and levels of skill. Citizens of Israel are required to conscript, guaranteeing a sizable reserve of skilled workers who can be called upon in an emergency. The IDF is set up to react quickly to threats in the air, sea, land, and cyberspace, among other domains. Israel continues to place a high priority on obtaining and analyzing intelligence in addition to traditional military weapons. The Israeli intelligence community is essential in identifying and thwarting possible threats to national security. This is especially true of the Foreign Intelligence Agency Mossad and the Internal Security Agency Shin Bet. Israel detects and disrupts hostile actions both inside its boundaries and outside them by utilizing cyber capabilities, human intelligence networks, and advanced surveillance technologies. Another important component of Israel's defense strategy is technological innovation. Israel has a booming defense sector that creates state-of-the-art weaponry and military technologies despite its tiny size. Israeli inventions, ranging from precision-guided bombs and unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, to advanced missile defense systems like David's Sling and Iron Dome, have improved the nation's ability to effectively prevent and repel threats. Furthermore, Israel actively promotes partnerships with other nations, particularly the U.S., in order to pool resources and experience for defense R&D. Proactive steps are another part of Israel's defense posture that are intended to keep enemies from obtaining or utilizing weaponry that could endanger its security. The IDF carries out targeted operations, including stealth missions and airstrikes, to dismantle networks that smuggle weapons, neutralize terrorist organizations, and stop hostile state actions. A thorough awareness of regional dynamics and a dedication to defending Israel's strategic interests serve as the foundation for these preventive measures. Israel also understands the value of diplomatic efforts and strategic partnerships in bolstering its defense capabilities and advancing stability in the area. Through defense cooperation agreements, intelligence sharing arrangements, and joint military exercises, the nation maintains tight ties with important allies, most notably the United States. Furthermore, Israel regularly pursues diplomatic initiatives to progress peace talks with its neighbors and resolve common security issues through communication and diplomacy. A number of important considerations need to be taken into account when comparing Israel's military to that of other nations, including size, training, technology, and strategic capabilities. Compared to other major world powers like the United States, Russia, and China, Israel's military is relatively tiny in terms of both troops and area, yet it is still considered to be among the most formidable and technologically advanced in the region. Dimensions and content. Compared to other major international powers, Israel maintains a comparatively small active-duty military force. But Israeli residents are required to conscript, which creates a large reserve army that can be quickly called into action during emergencies. By doing this, a high degree of personnel and preparedness for defense actions is guaranteed. Innovation and technology. Israel is well known for its innovative and cutting-edge military technology development in the defense sector. Precision-guided bombs, unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, cyber warfare capabilities, and missile defense, Iron Dome, David's Sling, are just a few of the modern systems that the nation has built. Israel has been able to sustain a qualitative military advantage over its opponents by concentrating on its technological dominance. Education and experience. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, places strong emphasis on its soldiers' professionalism, adaptability, and rigorous training. Soldiers receive in-depth instruction in urban warfare, counterterrorism, intelligence collection, and combat tactics. IDF units are extremely capable and effective in a variety of operating circumstances thanks to their training-focused approach. Strategic abilities. With a strong air force, a navy armed with cutting-edge submarines and missile boats, and a well-trained ground army made up of infantry, armor, and special operations groups, Israel has a wide spectrum of strategic capabilities. Furthermore, Israel keeps a strong intelligence apparatus that includes organizations like Shin Bet and Mossad, which are essential for tracking and neutralizing threats. Localized dynamics. Israel possesses considerable military might in the Middle East. Asymmetric threats such as insurgencies, unfriendly neighboring governments, and terrorism pose a difficult security challenge to the nation. Israel's technical and military may act as a deterrent to any enemies and offer an efficient way to deal with security-related issues. Overall, Israel's military might may not be as great as that of the great nations of the world, but its superior quality, technological know-how, and strategic depth make it a strong force in the area. Israel is able to effectively preserve its sovereignty, safeguard its population, and respond to security challenges because of its capacity for innovation, adaptation, and high readiness. Thank you for watching till the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you never miss a video.